came from Jesus.
Today's word is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Don't ask me to do a damn thing that you wouldn't do for me.
Listen up. The news cycle has absolutely no off button. And as it pertains to Jonathan Majors, his story is growing, and it's getting worse by the moment. Some people are famous, but they achieve infamy because that is for the absolute wrong reason. Now, hello everyone, I hope all is well. Now, if you're surprised by this, you must not be existing in the real world, because clearly these entities will not allow themselves to get embroiled in anything of this nature, especially when you're speaking of domestic violence, alleged domestic violence. And like I said in my previous video on this matter a few days ago, please check out that video and my other videos. His lawyers are now in the damage control mode. They're really trying to save his career, because this is it for him. If this can be proven otherwise, despite what they're doing, the deflection and the denials and the retractions, he's done. And clearly, this is an example of, if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You lack self-control and impulse control, there are ramifications for your actions. Now, I wanted to speak on this issue a few weeks back when they had featured, they were talking about Northwest and Ice Spice. They linked up, and I think it was something for Black History Month, and Northwest had chosen Ice Spice as her, icon. Now listen, Northwest is a baby. She's a child. She has parents. That lady is over there trying to do the best that she could, parenting this child, because she's with her most of the time, right? Due to the fact that the father is out of the house because of his behavior. Now, how could you expect two white parents to teach Black history to their Black child? What? Oh, Kanye is Black? Oh, well, forgive me, because his white mindset is overwhelming. And I say this without fear of contradiction, because Kanye's actions would contradict anyone who wants to come up and say, oh no, that's not the case. No, teaching Black history effectively takes a conscious thinking mind, to apply it so that it could be received in a way that is teachable. Now, Kim allowing Northwest to hang out with Ice Spice was a parenting choice. And listen, you could question it all you want, but to be fair, KanyeWest has not made the best choices as a parent either.
My dad wanted to abort me!
Now that was a perfect segue into my next story. KanyeWest new post sparks reactions, the most DA apology ever. Now I had to go back to check the dates, because I was thinking, is this current? Or is this one of those things that he must have said a long time ago? Because when he was on a tirade and he was ranting every day, seeking out the attention of the paparazzi and the media, I thought that this had occurred way back then. But no, this was recent. He's back. Kanye is back, Kanyeing, as usual, wanting the attention any way he could get it. So there he said, watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew. Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you. Now, I would want to believe that at some point, Northwest will see all of this. Anyway, Disgraced rapper KanyeWest has appeared to admit that his previous online adventures really cut him from his own people. The American rapper 45, and you see disgraced, he's already labeled for life, has returned to social media and claimed he likes Jewish people again, apparently regretting his anti-Semitic remarks that were condemned by many last. Now, like I said in my previous videos last year on Kanye, Kanye is who he is. People exhibiting behaviors that might be in contradiction to what is normal does not necessarily translate to them having an issue, a mental issue. Why can't this be that person's personality? And I do believe this is who Kanye is. So Kanye is back to being himself. And being himself now is seen as erratic, unstable, bipolar, and all those emotionally unstable states. But like I said, I believe this is who he is. This is his normal self. Why can't someone, personally differ from the norm and not be associated with a mental illness? I believe attaching these labels to Kanye minimizes what the real issue is, and for those people who are really suffering, it minimizes their condition. Frankly, I believe his problem more hinges on attention seeking, and he would much rather cause an upheaval before he's forgotten. He will not allow you to forget who he is. The J's are embedded in his frontal cortex and has to be featured ever so often. That is his go-to topic to garner the attention he so seeks. Now he thinks it's imperative for him to announce and to profess his love for the J's publicly. If I were one of those people, who believe that Kanye is a leader, at this point, I would be questioning my mental state because of his fickle behavior. I would be looking at myself like, are you okay? Now, check out the responses to his declaration. Bro called a truce on Jewish people because of Jonah Hill. No way I live on the same planet as this guy. Thank you for ending anti-Semitism, Jonah. This is the greatest Instagram post ever. Someone get this framed. And it went on and on and on. Everybody had an opinion. And they're just calling him. But for Kanye, any attention is good attention. He's fine. He's game. And that is why I'm saying that KanyeWest, and people use the word narcissist loosely, but he's self-indulgent. He's just about, there's a difference between loving yourself and being obsessed with self and an idea of who you are. They are vastly different.
I said what I said.
Anyway, as usual, share your thoughts down in the comment section. Let's have a real conversation. And we're not delusional over here. We actually live in the real world. And as always, stay safe and be self-aware, and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real talk. See you in the next one.